my vibe. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely it will work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day one. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause bossing I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. I just want to party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party.
Are we there, big sound master?
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them getting cream, never let them get in between of what we started. Lord, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lord, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve.
You look at the Celtics. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Tracy McGrady. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Mutombo. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Rice in at the 3 slot.
And that's a routine play for Paul. He's not going to miss the open man.
Antetokounmpo against Wilkins. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
I just don't know how you even slow down LeBron. Once he gets momentum on the bounce, it's over.
First trip to the line for him here.
LeBron James.
No good on that one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Giannis. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Kicks it out to Jordan. McGrady against Garnett. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shots good by Rice.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Outside Wilkins. Back to Paul. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Excellent coverage defensively. Making it hard on him.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Mutombo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And how can you stop that? Paul is just talented at finding ways to bury difficult shots.
Here's Giannis following the basket by Chris Paul. McGrady off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Thunder have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. At the elbow, Paul. Jordan with some nice D. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shots good by Rice.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Thunder making a change here. Frazier's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Paul kicks to Wilkins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Wilkins has got 6.
And love how Paul seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces with his passing.
Pass to Embiid. 11 feet away, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Paul for 3. Rebound Boston. They won their last game Monday night.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
Yeah, you're right. It's normally a bit of poor shooting and good defense.
And Frazier with the basket on the assist by James.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Pass to Embiid. And it's denied. Here's Wilkins. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Here's McGrady. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Frazier who will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. James looking it over. 5 to shoot. Paul outside.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Thunder, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. McDaniels, he's checked in for Mutombo. Ellis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Davis is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Davis against Paul. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Davis against Wilkins. Over Davis. Can't hit from the elbow. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 1. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
The Thunder with the lead. Wilkins is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Jones. And it's Sigma in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And that one's good. Wilkins.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Davis against Frazier. Embiid wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Embiid's got 5 now.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Frazier the pass to Wilkins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wilkins has got the lead back up to 3 now for Oklahoma City. Frazier against Davis. Embiid with the screen on Frazier. And it's Davis missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Wilkins kicks to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt a screen on Ellis. Wilkins in the post. And the rejection by Embiid. McDaniels dishes to Davis. Embiid the pass to Ellis. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Oklahoma City. James comes in for Jones. The Celtics also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Horford comes in for McDaniels. And Giannis is subbed in for Ellis. Garnett up top. Pass to Frazier. To the middle. Here's Sigma. That shot is off. Good D by Jordan. For Boston, they've gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The 3 from Davis. They grabbed their own miss. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Now Davis. 6 to shoot. Jordan a screen on Frazier. And here's Davis for 3. It's hauled in by Sigma.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Count it.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside, Davis. Giannis' screen on Frazier. Pops it up for Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
James against Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Jones checked in for Oklahoma City. Paul comes in for Wilkins. Celtics making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. McGrady kicks to Reed. Pass to Stojakovic. Jordan with the screen on Jones. Shot clock at 5. Stojakovic the pass to Jordan. This ball grabs the miss. And it's Paul with the ball for the Thunder over McGrady. Rebound by the Celtics. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stojakovic with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
Paul a screen on Reed. Here's Frazier, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Frazier.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Back to Wilkins. Sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Jordan finds Giannis. Pops it up for Jordan. Intercepted. Here's Gilmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
Looking at how the Celtics... And that about wraps it.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Antetokounmpo is out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Mutombo, and it's Rice in at the small forward position. Wilkins kicks to Paul. No good from outside.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen.
Outside Jordan. Back to Giannis. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in there.
And it's Paul missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Jordan outside, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Rice passes to McGrady.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
McGrady against Garnett. To McGrady. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
McGrady outside. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Wilkins picks him up. McGrady, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wilkins surveying the defense. Pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Garnett with the screen for Paul. The kick out to Wilkins. Here's Paul from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc on this side.
Giannis outside. It's to Mutombo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Frazier, he's checked in for Garnett. Boston also with the sub, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Jordan. He locks up the alley-oop pass, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Now here's Embiid. He's tightly guarded, and the baseline jumper no good. The Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Paul with the 3. Paul missing again. Boston trailing. Rice dishes to McGrady. Back to Embiid. The 19-foot shot. They get it back, and it's blocked. They get it back. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Boston's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Giannis pitch to Rice. High post, Embiid. It's blocked, and they recover it.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here is Davis. Jones is out there with Frazier. Then it's Garnett. And it's LeBron James. And it's Sigma in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have extended, both teams still hungry.
Ellis can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a wide open look for James. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got his third assist on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's Davis on the wing. Frazier covering. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Frazier with a screen on Antetokounmpo. The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. LeBron against Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. A shot off that time. The Thunder leading by 4. LeBron outside. Pass to Sigma. Oklahoma City moving it around. Kicks it out to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here is Davis. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Antetokounmpo against Wilkins. Antetokounmpo, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Wilkins against Antetokounmpo. They get it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Dominique Wilkins.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
.149 left to play here in the fourth. McGrady against Garnett. Low block shot on the way. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Pass to Gilmore. Garnett outside. Here's Gilmore. Out to the right wing. Paul for three. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Wasted no time on that one.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Here's Paul, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
James kicks to Paul. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Paul. Drives to the hoop. Here's Garnett. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Now timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 7. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down too low would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And just be from